Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, where truth meets compassion and where we lift the veil on the royal machine and the media circus that tries to drown the truth in a sea of scandal. Now, before we dive in, a royal thank you to each and every one of you tuning in, subscribing, sharing, and flooding the comments with love. You are the heartbeat of this channel, and let me tell you, today we are making it rain with truth, love, and awakening. Because guess what? A real royal, yes, not a media mouthpiece, not a tabloid hack, but a real royal princess has just stood up and said what many are too scared to admit. To understand Delphine's support, we must first know her story. Delphine was not born into royal privilege, but lived as an artist with a royal secret. She was the unacknowledged daughter of King Albert II of Belgium. Her fight for recognition spanned nearly 2 decades, a public legal battle for the truth of her parentage. She wasn't seeking wealth or a title, but acceptance and acknowledgement from her father. This struggle shaped her understanding of exclusion and the pain of being denied a place in your own family. Delphine admired Princess Diana, another royal who used her platform for good and often felt like an outsider. This connection to Diana deepened Delphine's empathy for Harry. In 2020, the courts finally ruled in her favour, and at 52, Delphine became Her Royal Highness Princess Delphine of Belgium. Her journey left her with a unique perspective. She's both a royal and an artist who's lived outside the palace walls. She knows the courage it takes to speak your truth when the world wants you silent. Delphine's background makes her an authentic voice in the conversation about Prince Harry. She understands the pain of exclusion and the power of being heard. Her story is one of resilience and empathy. It's this lived experience that shapes her support for Harry. Delphine's voice is powerful because it comes from a place of hard-won understanding. In a recent interview, Princess Delphine offered heartfelt support for Prince Harry. Her words were deeply human, not political. She spoke of the criticism Harry faces and didn't shy away from trauma and mental health. Delphine said, "I feel that I have a connection with him." She sees her own struggles reflected in his journey. Delphine addressed the negativity toward Harry. "I get a bit angry when I hear people say, 'Oh, he's just complaining.' I don't think he's complaining at all." She reframes Harry's openness as courage, not weakness. Delphine also called out the bullying Harry endures. He is being bullied, and he is trying to defend himself. Her words are not just sympathy. They're a recognition of injustice. She knows what it's like to be pushed to the limit and to fight back. Delphine's comments cut through royal commentary. They're about recognizing human suffering. "He has a trauma," she said simply. "I know what it is." Her empathy is born from her own life experience. She relates to Harry on a deeply personal level. Delphine's words provide rare public validation for Harry from someone who truly understands. It's a moment of solidarity that transcends royal boundaries. Delphine's support is significant because of who she is, a royal who fought for her place. She knows what it's like to be on the outside, denied by her own family. Her struggle mirrors Harry and Meghan's feelings of exclusion. Delphine's words are forged in her own experience, not theory. She understands the emotional toll of being judged and denied your truth. As both an artist and a princess, she bridges 2 worlds. Delphine empathizes with Harry's desire to protect his family and mental health. Her support isn't a rejection of monarchy, but a call for it to be more human. Delphine's voice carries authenticity. She speaks from genuine empathy, not for attention. In a world of managed royal commentary, her heartfelt words stand out. She's a royal who hasn't been silenced by protocol. Her support for Harry is a reminder that empathy transcends titles. It's a human connection that offers light in difficult times. When Harry and Meghan shared their experiences, the royal family mostly responded with silence. The famous Recollections May Vary statement subtly dismissed their feelings. This is the institution's strategy: containment and avoidance of messy truths. Silence can be more isolating than criticism. Meanwhile, the British tabloid press has been aggressive, framing Harry as ungrateful and traitorous. His concerns about press intrusion and racism are often dismissed. This creates a hostile narrative, making it hard for his pain to be heard. Princess Delphine's words break an unwritten rule. Royals rarely speak out for each other, especially across borders. She offers Harry what he's been denied, public validation from a peer. I see you, I hear you, and I believe you. Her message is a powerful antidote to gaslighting. The monarchy's silence is about self-preservation. The media profits from conflict. Into this void, Delphine steps as a beacon of understanding. Her empathy stands in stark contrast to the official silence. Delphine and Harry's journeys, though different, share a theme: the struggle for acceptance and a voice. Both fought powerful institutions to have their truths heard. Delphine battled for her identity, Harry and Meghan for their right to tell their story. Both have been cast as the problem, disrupting carefully curated royal images. Institutions often isolate and discredit challengers to protect the status quo. Delphine and the Sussexes have felt this defensive reaction. Their shared experience of being outsiders creates a strong, unspoken bond. Delphine's empathy is authentic. She recognizes a fellow traveler on a difficult road. She understands the courage it takes to say, "This is my story, and it deserves to be heard." Their stories are a call for greater kindness and empathy. Behind every public figure is a human being with vulnerabilities and a desire for peace. We're invited to look beyond headlines and consider the human cost. The courage of Delphine and Harry reminds us of the enduring importance of finding and using your voice, no matter the odds. So, to my beautiful Meghan and Harry Tales family, keep sharing these stories. Keep spreading the truth. Keep being the change in a world so used to cruelty disguised as decorum. Let's give Delphine her flowers. Let's continue to support Harry and Meghan. And let's never forget, telling your truth is an act of courage, especially when the world wants you to stay silent. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop A in the comments if you stand with Princess Diana's boy, not as a prince, but as a human being finally reclaiming his voice. And as always, my darlings, stay kind, stay curious, stay awakened. Until next time, this is Adrian, signing off from Meghan and Harry Tales.